Today I'm going to give you 5 tips to get creative with your Olympus camera. Hi there, I'm Peter Forsgaard, Olympus visionary from Helsinki, Finland. And before we start getting into those 5 creative tips, please consider to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get notified when there is a new video online. My channel is all about you getting to be a better photographer and of course about Olympus gear. And remember, I post 2 videos a week. But let's go. Okay, and the first thing to get creative is to use the high-res mode handheld. And this camera, EM1 Mark II, does not have handheld high-res. And that will give you some wacky results. And the next tip is another unique feature that Olympus cameras have. It's the LIVECOMP. You're supposed to do it on a tripod, but if you do it handheld, you're gonna get some pretty funny results. And you need, in a weather like this, you need a ND filter to do that. You have probably seen images that all the highlights look like stars. And there is one very easy way to doing it. You just have to stop down your lens to, let's say, f22, and all the highlights will look like stars. And the sharpness of the star, of course, depends on how good your lens is. Have you ever tried to zoom while you're making the exposure with long exposure and turn on the zoom ring? And I just realized that I have my 17mm lens here, but I changed the zoom and then I will make those images. Enjoy. I think I said 5 tips, but actually there are 7, so be sure to watch the whole video to the end. The best one is the last one, of course. Back in the days in the film era, soft focus filters were really popular, and you can do it easily without having one of those lenses. You can put some Vaseline on your lens, but I don't recommend to put it straight on the lens. Get a protective filter and you put that lens on then, and then you put the Vaseline on. Oh, wait a minute, just a second. It's time for the fun fact from Finland, from Kauppatori, the market square of Helsinki. Alright, studio, now hit the play. Macro photography is really interesting. And did you know that you already have a macro lens even if you don't have one? Because what you can do, let's take the lens hood away. You take your lens out and turn it this way, and now you have a macro lens. And this can give you some really funny results. And the way to focus is that you move the camera, because you cannot focus this lens like this. You should try it, because you can check out the images that I took with this. And a couple of more things about turning your lens like this on a macro. You can get a kind of adapter which has screws that you can screw your lens on your camera. I don't have one right now, so cannot show it to you, but it makes it easier. And then the next one is also involves taking the lens off your body. And a disclaimer, I'm not going to pay the cleaning of your sensor, because of course if you are in a very windy conditions and you take your lens off, you might get some dust on your sensor. So I'm not responsible. You do it on your own response, or whatever you call it. But what I'm about to do is so-called free lensing. You take the lens off and then you hold the lens in your hand and you can move it around. and you can get some pretty wacky results. And some people call it lens whacking and some people call it freelensing. I don't know which one is the right word, but this is a lot of fun. Oh, I'm thirsty. Yeah, not sponsored, I wish, but it's not. And you might want to watch these videos next. And thanks for watching, and bye for now.